Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, and this may be the earliest I've ever recorded. Yes, it is 10:30 in the morning. I need to get good at life, don't I? Well, anyway, I don't have much time to record because my father is getting here at 11, because last night he stayed over at a hotel, so I have a bit of free time to record, and if I don't do it now, then I will probably just not do it at all. And I don't want that to happen because we got cards to collect. We got a cake to bake and we've got no clue at all. Now then, yeah, I know where we're going. So I have in my notes that there's, like, first of all, you can completely break this maze with the swap, because you can just, like that. Yes, we need to be at coordinates 2, 3 on the map. And this game doesn't really use coordinates, but that's what I think of you, double-wide pit that killed me so many times. But there's something, pardon my throat, in square 2, 3, I think it's 2, 3. Of course, I'm not actually going towards it, I'm just exploring the maze. But there's a thing there, and that's our destination, in essence. You know what, I can't be asked going all the way around just there. Are we there yet? Yeah, there we go. Also, using the swap counts as agitating the walkie people. Anyway, elsewhere in the maze, we have another you can't use the swap area. And this is the first bonus area that I discovered on my on my practice playthrough. Yeah, this isn't easy. Because you have to either tank hits or agitate the zombie people. And like this area is all about trying to get you to compromise and use the broom, which would actually make the platforming, as it were, harder, because the zombie fuckers, these are walls, that's a nuisance. It's a very clever retooling of the mechanics of this area, because you know you can't use the broom, but in some cases you have to. And here, for instance, that button will open this gate, but then I need to kill all of those things to open that gate. And I'll need to activate the zombie by, I'll have to get past him, otherwise there'll be no getting through. In fact, you know what, I'm going to reset this room, because I'm not entirely convinced that the things do stack, it just sounds like they do. Like, I explained this justly last time, but every time you sweep the broom, the zombie fuckers make an aggressive noise, like that. And I don't know if that means that they will move faster when they start moving. It looks like it does, so essentially, this room, because you have to do it, just try to clear it in as few things as possible. See, for instance here, you can't not activate them, because you have to move past them. And then you have to kill all of the jelly blobs down here, which take 2 hits each. So, if I go out and come back, well, that was actually relatively painless. I'd rather just, I would tank the hits by walking on the spikes, but I don't know if that's very much not a good idea, because I'll do it now that they're definitely out of the way, because if I walk in front of them, they'll probably walk towards me and then do me a kebab face, and you don't make kebabs by lava, you know this. Especially if you've been with my channel for a while. Anyway, this card here. I'm just here to lead you astray. I misread that as ashtray, which would have been a pun, because, it is a torch. Anyway, where am I going next? Oh no, card number 42. In my notes, all it says is space. The bastard down area. And yeah, this is one of the ones that I teased a while back. In the area known as space, if you go down and then use the swap to keep going down, you're gonna have a bad time. This gave me so much trouble when I was doing it the first time on my practice run, because of course I didn't know what to expect. I was going into the post game completely blind when I first did that, and actually I should probably save here so that I respawn here, but anyway. Did I even show this section of the map off last time? I think I did. Because, yeah, anyway. We'll swap and then head down to this bit. Once again, You can't use the swap here. You cannot use the poop in here. I keep coughing and that's a nuisance. I'm not going to activate this save point just yet. Right. What we need to do is go around a gauntlet on the left to hit that button to open 2 of these gates, and then go around a gauntlet on the right to kill that enemy to open the other 2 gates. So, I'm going to leave this inactive so that I have a health restock when I come back around, because this doesn't look difficult, but some of it is actually rather... nyeh. There's a lot of timing happening here. And you've seen the way that I play. I am very much a tank person, so... This is going to activate all of them, isn't it? There it is. Just stay away. Stay away. Yeah, you get caught on that corner. And give me back my health. Curious. Now this bit, I find that the extension actually does more harm than good, because it places the dust further away. And it's actually surprisingly difficult to do without taking at least 1 fuck of damage just from the pew-pew-pewy thing. The PewDiePie machine. And again, this is one of those rooms that relies on you trying to move around while impaired, but if you just spam the button... But seriously? Seriously? You're knocking me back and making me do this again. What the balls? Okay, so if... Noted. If you stay still, you're gonna have a bad time. But... Still. I'm not sure what to... You see, you can't not take damage from that initial turning around. So I'm gonna have to do this again. Such fun. Not. So... I don't know what to say. That was a dick move, game. Well, if you just keep jumping, then I suppose it... No harm done. If I actually jump when I tell myself to jump. You can see why I wanted to leave the save point open now, surely. I'm going into super concentration mode. There we go, that... I was really on edge there for a moment, like what if I don't grab those healthies, what if I do a die? Oh, come on! This looks like something that I'd design! Then again, it's actually not that bad. That was actually easy, never mind. Okay, now we're gonna have to backtrack through all that. And I think if you return to Nexus, then it resets your progress, but I don't know that for certain. But I'm not gonna risk it. I would not risk it for a chocolate biscuit. I would not risk it, Sam I Am. Those are 2 completely different references. Run, run, run before it does me a hurt. Oh boy, you know what, I'm gonna save just in case. Because this is still technically a no-death run. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Okay, we did it. And that was... that was just the first half of this area, so, yeah. No, no, nope, 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 that's unfair. I call shenanigans. Unfortunately, these enemies drop the 3 health things, so I'm not too fussed about this first room. Come on, you fucker. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. And you're not. You're soft and fleshy and made of ghost. Well, wobble. Well, that fucked. See, you can't do me shish kebabs. That's just not how it works. Although, that said, while I was on holiday in Turkey that one time, my meal of choice was a thing they call tavuk shish, which is just a chicken shish kebab. The biggest enemy here is just knockback, if anything else, because one thing will push you into another, and it will be all kinds of hallucinatory bullshit. Apparently, I just kill that last one. I don't care, I'm just getting out of here. Oh good, a free room. There we go. And that's this area done. Now if I could just get back without dying, that would be great. But because this side is a bit more of an enemy gauntlet, you know, I still have to kill this fucker apparently, just because he's in the way. Didn't mean to walk on the fire there. Yeah. Sir, can you just get over here so I can hurt you? Yeah. There we go. Oh, the enemies didn't respawn. Lovely. Well, I had some success in the face. Now watch, there's going to be like a giant fucking boss that I forgot about. No, they don't have post-game bosses. So what have we got here? Oh, it's the pyramid fuckers. It's so cute. So cute. You look like a pyramid to us, too. I'm not sure what to say to that. Right then, yes. We're going to go to that secret area that I mentioned now. Well, it's not a secret area, it's just the entire area of the game that I have yet to show off. But first, give me some healthies, you bitch. There we go. Because in this upcoming area, there are 2 cards left. One of them you need 47 cards to get, is what I'm getting at here. Anyway, you might remember that the stone up there talked about how there were 2 towers, and the west tower was converted into the windmill, but we never got to see the east tower. Well, there is an entire area for that. So, welcome to the other half of the rainy area. Public safety notice. This tower, while not damaged, has been said to have a dimensional rift at the top. Proceed with caution and an open mind. What have we said about abbreviating management like that? You stupid. Anyway, we'll just climb to the top of this and have another windmilly old time. It's a bit tall for a windmill. I think we would have got to the top by now. Nope, it just keeps going. So at least you get to hear more of the epic music of this area. Because I'm talking all over it, so what does it matter? Anyway, I believe this area is called Blank. So, make of that what you will. The post-game areas do have rather peculiar names. But, it's an interesting area, I suppose. This is unclaimed territory, not yet a part of the land. I still don't trust post-game rocks in case they say me things and words. So we have an area with a bunch of concentric rings, kind of. I know that there are cards. Well, there is a card here. So me and my circles are promises. I'll concentric really try to get everything done. Circles. So these circles are concentric. So these circles are concentric circles, and me and my promises, I'll really try to get everything done. Fucking Canada! With pleasure, I mean what? So many references all in one little package. Of course, Canada would know plenty about little packages, I mean what? If you don't understand my references, I can only apologise. So, yes, I'm doing a shit time explaining... having a shit time explaining what I'm actually doing here, but... bunch of floating islands, navigating between them, only teardrops. We got the broom card! Did you even think that would happen? Did you think that would be a thing? This card is like the rose in Ebe. At least that's true. That is very true. Like, it's a symbol of this game, but by itself it's completely meaningless unless you know the context. And we know the context. Because we are sexy people, to quote that one song by Bentley Jones. Now, I want to show off what's in the next room over from here, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, there's a rock here. I suppose I should make like Yugoslavia and rock you, baby. No? Esoteric Eurovision references? What does esoteric even mean? Like, I've looked it up, and I can never remember. Watch, but your step managed to reappear. No, when here. So, watch your step when here. But I always managed to reappear, no? So there you go, Mr. Nero promises, but they seem oh so wasted on myself. Well, I fucked this up. I will reappear in a second. And I'm back. From this angle this time, because it's easier and safer to go right and then up rather than up and then left. No, up and then right. I am just shit with directions in this game. Anyway. What was I going to say? It just goes to show just how much having the swap makes you think, because it's really, some of these, like, you really have to know which sections of land to shift and whatever. I mean, you can use the swap in here, so, like, that whole thing with the gate seems completely superfluous, but, whatever. So, I'm not sure what I'm saying. It sounded like I was about to make a subsequent point, and then just nothing happened. So, what's over here? Anything of import? Import duty? I don't like this area just because I don't know if I've shown everything off, because there isn't a map, so I don't know which way I'm going. Looking down, and I realised from here, I'm in love with him. Can't see nothing really. Looking down from here, you can see nothing really, and I realised I'm in love with him. Yeah, I'm trying to swap. So can you get your Romeo and Romeo love story out of here, please? Romeo and Juliet, the most tragically misquoted love story that kind of wasn't. Anyway, this is back the other way of... This just leads back to where we just were, is what I'm trying to get at here. So, I think this leads to an area called Debug, which contains almost all of the remaining secrets in the game as well. Oh, here we go, 47 card gate. We have 47 cards. I want to check what's to the left and to the right first. I don't think there is any... Well, there's rocks, but... My apologies, but yeah, we on the mess here ought to keep in touch. But that portal should... And I will try to give you my opinions, return you to the land. So, my apologies on the mess here, but that portal should return you to the land. But yeah, we ought to keep in touch. And I will try to give you my opinions. I don't know why the rocks here have two conflicting messages. Well, not conflicting, but like two messages at the same time on them. So I'm just decoding them for you. I'm not trying to imply that you need them decoding, but it's easier than having to think about it. Anyway, 47 cards. Can you just... It opens! Not even sensing cards into side grab, it just straight up opens. Oh, I know where this is. This is south of the first card that I showed off. You know the 2x3 area, I think it was. This is the same map, it's just a few chunks south of that. I think this area is actually has like a blue palette, but it's got the static kind of greyness. Sort of, it has the, I don't know, what do they call it on Instagram? Filter. Has the sort of static filter going on. Right. This looks like a door, but you can't go through it. I believe that warp is our destination. If there's more than one, I will smack some bitches. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it in the slightest. And I'm coming up on time, but I don't think I am, because I have a bit to cut out. Ah yes, we're back in the Nexus. But not a part of the Nexus that we've seen so far. So, I'll just save. Okay, there's that bit. Oh, yes. This, I believe, is how you get to Debug. So, oh. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, it just says oh. Anyway. So close, if only. But yeah, 49. I will say, there is a 49th card in the game, but it is a glitch card. You are not intended to be able to get past this gate. You can glitch past it, but just... Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. Now, I'm curious as to what lies to the right here, but I don't want to risk it because this area takes a while to get to. So, yeah, here we go. This is Debug. So, I will save it. Now, the textures here are messed up, but you have things like this, like one-way walls, things they had in development of this game, but then... Oh, yeah. There's a lot of testing here, and as such, the textures are all messed up. Welcome to Debug World! You've stepped outside the land, so consider this world 90% non-canon. Anyways, before there were tile sets for many of the areas, I used silly tiles like these to mark where doors went. In fact, every dungeon was mocked up in this area's tile set, and then John tiled over them with his tile sets. And also you might notice this is the, I think the Temple of the Seeing One music. Now then, I have directions here. Oh god, oh no. I know what's next. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Moo! Is it... A lot of these textures are water, in case that wasn't obvious. There's a sound test here as well. You get the idea with that. And this is just their way of testing buttons that, like, gates that stay open and gates that require pressure and whatnot. Now then, this down here is a water texture. I remember having so much trouble with this when I did it for the first time. Because, like, not only do you need to keep your health, you need to keep the dust throughout. So if you fall off in this area, you are fucked. And you have to... Don't leave me. Like, it's okay to tank some hits, just do not lose the dust. Keeping the dust is paramount because this bit is fuck. This twine is just fuck. Okay. It let me keep the dust that time, sometimes it doesn't. You have to make sure that you're on the dust when you transition between screens. Yeah, you need to keep the dust through this bit as well. There's another case of knockback is your worst nightmare. Okay, good, I do still have the dust. Because if you lose the dust, heaven help you. And if you try to proceed, like if you leave the screen without the dust, you get to this bit and you don't have dust, there's no way you can get to this chest. So, I mean, of course the Let's Play curse allows me to do it first time, despite me prattling on about how hard it was, how many difficulties I had doing it the first time. Okay, I'm gonna need to check my notes, so I'll show off the card that we just got. We have all the cards now, all the official cards anyway. Seeing as you've gotten to this point, you must be quite interesting. Interesting. Right then, that was card number 40. I'm just looking at my notes. There are... Oh my... I think there's only... I'm gonna get one secret from here. There are several secrets here in Debug. From card 40, save point. Where is the save point from here? Not there. Not they way. But I'm going this way anyway. Okay. I think you can get to this part of the map naturally, so... Like, it's just getting to that... Yeah, this... Okay, I know where we are now. My commentary's making no sense. Prison! Save us! Please! Prison! Now then, from card 40, go save point, then right, and then down twice. This isn't a maze, it's just a series of rooms, as I recall. Then a whole bunch of lefts, like left about 5 times. I'm just literally following directions, just reading out as I do so. Then when I can go down, I'll go down, and then right, then down, and then right again. Well, this is a fine mess. Not really anything of note here. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. It's double wide for some reason. 3. 4. Building up so much suspense for whatever it is that's at the end of this section. Oh. A jumping puzzle. Lovely. Sorry. Yeah, the swap doesn't work here, and that's all they have to say for themselves. I love the fact that they included this debug world. Okay. But it is a fuck. Oh yes, I didn't show off that other. Because I got this red one in, in Go! Where? It's red. It's white. There's a series of items like that. Can I get up there? Well, I'm gonna try to. Oh, I can. No idea what's up here, though. Nothing, apparently. Okay, well then. Well, if I save and quit, it'll return me to the last save point. So, on that note, I have been and will continue to be tessellating hexagons, and I will see you in the next episode for more glitchy fuckery. Wish me luck.